Chandan and welcome back to my channel. So this is a part 5 of class 9 ICSC history, the Delhi Sultanate. So beginning with the price control to maintain his soldiers at a low cost, Alauddin decided to carry out a few reforms. There were prices of all essential articles of daily use were fixed. जो भी daily uses के article जैसे कि toothpaste, brush, like जो भी necessities की चीज़ें उसका price fixed रहेगा. Strict rationing were enforced during famines. No hoarding or secret sale of well, जो भी होर्डिंग जैसा आपको पता है होर्डिंग्स वगैरह बहुत सारा चीज़ें अकाउमुलेट कर लेते हैं और उसका मतलब उसका सप्लाई अगर कम हो जाता है तो डिमांड बढ़ जाता है तो वो नॉट अलाउड था. अ नंबर ऑफ विलेजेस अराउंड दिल्ली हैड टू पे द लैंड रेवेन्यू इन ग्रेन्स विच वे स्टोर्ड इन गवर्नमेंट ग्रैनरीज. Superintendent of markets, which with his group of officials had to strictly enforce price regulation. Punishment for breaking rules were barbados. Patron of learning and architecture, Sultan Alauddin patronized Amir Khusro, the Tut-e-Hind. He wrote biographies of different princes and rulers of his time. He wrote in Hindi. He was an excellent singer. There were also 45 other scholars, include Amir Hassan, Amir Arsalan Kohli, Khabiruddin Sheikh, Nizamuddin Sheikh, Ruknuddin Qazi. Alauddin Khilji built many forts, the most important being Siri Fort. He ordered the construction of a taller minar than Qutub Minar in the complex, but he could not get completed. He built a marvelous gateway to the complex called Alai Darwaza. He built the palace of 1,000 pillars, Hazar. He also constructed the Jama Masjid and Shamshira. The decline of the Khilji dynasty. Alauddin died in 1316. His successor was his son Mubarak. He was murdered by his noble who ascended the throne of the title of Nasiruddin Khusro Shah. The governor of Punjab, Ghazi Khan Tughlaq, killed him and started Tughlaq dynasty under the name of Qasiuddin Tughlaq Shah in 1320. Now the Tughlaq dynasty. In 1320 to 1414, Qasiuddin Tughlaq Shah. Shah, the founder of the Tughlaq dynasty, was the son of Turkish slave. वो भी एक तुर्की स्लेव के थे, वो भी एक तुर्की स्लेव थे. बलबन के स्लेव था, I guess. His mother was a Hindu Jat. He proved himself as just as firm ruler. First, he won over the nobles, restored order in the empire to prevent corruption. He promoted loyal and efficient officers to paid all officers. तो corruption जैसे कि पिछले बार अलाउद्दीन ने भी सेम किया. उन्होंने ऑफिसर्स को अच्छा पेमेंट दिया ताकि वो करप्शन ना करे, वो ब्राइब्स ना ले. ही स्टॉप द कलेक्शन ऑफ द एक्सेसिव रेवेन्यू. वो उन्होंने एक्सेसिव रेवेन्यू लेना बंद कर दिया. नो रेवेन्यू वॉज कलेक्टेड ड्यूरिंग द ड्रॉट ऑफ द फ्लड. जो भी फेमाइंस या फिर जो भी क्रिटिकल सिचुएशन उन्होंने उस टाइम पे रेवेन्यू लेना बंद कर दिया था. Defaulters were treated generously. A lot of waste land was bought under the cultivation. जो भी बहुत ज़्यादा waste land रहता है, जो भी land use कर उनमें cultivation का, ताकि वो उसमें कुछ उग सके या उसको कुछ benefit हो सके other than just wasting. Irrigation was proved. Gardeners and forts were built, including Tughlaq Fort near Delhi. The judicial and the police department functioned efficiently. Regarding his foreign policy, his aim was to bring under control all those kingdoms who had defied the Delhi Sultanate. He sent his son Prince Juna Khan to the Deccan. He finally succeeded in capturing Bidar and Warangal. The Sultan himself had gone to settle a dispute succession in Sonargaon and annexed Tirhut on his backway. Juna Khan had built a pavilion to welcome his father. The structure fell on the Sultan and his other son Prince Muhammad Khan, and the two died. जो स्ट्रक्चर था वो गिर गया. मोहम्मद बिन तुगलक 1325 to 1351. Prince Juna Khan took the title of Muhammad bin Tughlaq. In the early years of his region, he faced a series of revolts from the Deccans and the Multan, and also had to tackle Mongols by the bribing them. मतलब ये उन्हें bribe दिया था Mongols को. He called a mixture of opposites. Muhammad bin Tughlaq was hard-working ruler. He believed in the political and the administrative unity of India. He believed all posts should be open to talent. He understood that the foundation of the Sultanate needed to support of the Hindus as well. He appointed Hindus on high posts. high post, and he introduced administrative reforms, and many of the failure due to impatient attitude and the lack of ordinary judgment. That's what's it. I will see you in the next one. Bye.